Hello. What would you do if your life suddenly became a video game? I'm not talking about you get stuck in a world where it's a game. I'm talking about if everyday life became a video game. Well, in Han's life, that became reality. He was a typical gamer. Loved games, MRPGs, action games, anything. He loved games. He was your typical gamer. He knew everything about it, played most of the times, and just wished every day was like the video game. One day, he gets a email, and when he opened it, he gets a strange ability, the gamer ability, and every day became a video game. And at first, you're like, okay, that sounds very cool, every day became no. I'm talking about his every single day, his daily life became a video game. And such, he gets quests. And I'm not talking about quests where it's, oh hey, um, you have to search for this dragon, or you have to save this village. No, no, no. I'm talking about he gets quests. Like, oh, his mom asked him to pick up some tofu. So, he's like, does he accept the quest to forget tofu? And he says, yes. it's it's very enjoyable manga. It's not gonna be like the most exciting, the greatest manga of all time. It's just a very enjoyable read. It's one of those mangas where you can relate and you'll probably react a certain way. Such as when he first gets his ability, he didn't know what to do. He was like, oh, strength. So he's like, okay, yeah, I should get my strength up all the way up. So he leveled up and he's like, okay, max up, get my strength up. So he got strength up. Then he was realized after a couple of days, and what would strength actually do in today's daily life? You're like, it's kind of pointless unless it's gonna like be like a boxer or something like that. It really has no point. It was like, I think I just wasted my level. And I'm sure everyone who's been in the game, if you have to level up character and you don't know how to various stats, you're like, any type of game, a lot of times you're like, okay, you don't level up right. You're like, did I do it right? I don't know if I leveled up right. Sometimes you second guess yourself. I mean, a lot of times there's the beginning levels. Then, once that's done, I started building the character. He talks about himself, he hates his abilities, kind of like stupid. Like, he sees out level up is nothing exciting. Like, but little does he know, this ability is a gift and a curse. He has to later on fights demons, and he accidentally walked into a zombie field. You're like, okay, as you said, this is a real life. Okay, well, it is. However, he walks into the zombie field. They have this in his place, in this world. There's different skills you can learn, which is not known by normal people, and these are ID fields. You can enter these fields, and it's kind of secret. It's kind of like a hidden fortress or magic. I guess you pretty much say magic skill. And these fields are special areas where people get You can feel strength. You can heal your wounds or fight monsters. Some people train with. And sometimes areas for separate territories for any unwanted people to enter their territory. Well, his ability lets him walk freely into these fields without notice. And he walks into a zombie field, and he's like, "What's going on?" I see zombies here. And one of his special skills, another special skills or talent, I should say, and always active talent is he's able to observe a person or monster, and his observe skill lets him know how fast they can go, what's their HP. Yes, you can see HP, and it's cool. And he's like, okay, zombies, okay, they're super strong. They're twice as strong as normal. And it's like, well, look at the thing. I leveled up my strength. So he grabs so he like uses a bat, starts beating on these zombies, and it's like, uh, it's like high school with dad, except no slicing boobs, so no bullet boob shooting. Well, the manga is the manga is ongoing right now. It's a Korean manga, so it's a little different than normal already to read, but it's still an enjoyable manga. I recommend this if you're a gamer. However, if you're not really a gamer, if you're not really play games, you won't be able to relate as much because a lot of stuff is gamer terms, and I mean they do tell like, oh no, this is a game. Like, he's like, yes, I got XP. He's like, and his friend's like, uh, XP, what's that? or hey, hey, or sometimes a comedy is like a stuff in a game, like, or maybe even movies. Like during the earlier chapters, he goes to his friends, who's a martial artist, and he's like, okay, yes, do you have any book about teach me how to fight? He's like, yeah, sure. Here, this is a book on ancient kung fu, Chinese kung fu, and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, cool. It doesn't matter if it disappears. It disappears, nah, it's a copy. It's all good. And he's like, okay. It suddenly disappears. Like, what? And he's like, I know kung fu. It's like, this is a Matrix. And he's like, fine. Show me. It's like, and he doesn't move. He's like, so, and his friend's like, so, this is what you're telling me. I spent my whole life training, busting my ass off, learning these moves, and you just take the book, accept the command, and you master it. It's like, yes, I'm pretty awesome. And that's how this comedy initiative is, manga. Well, hope you enjoy. Right. Thank you.